Hit a little traffic. Optimus.
Decepticons.
I know you've been hanging out in the bus back there, and you've got all the niceties of home in there, haven't you?
I do.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
You got that little satellite dish on top and everything?
Yeah, you gotta have the dish. I've got spoiled.
I know. As soon as that bus backed in, I watched, and his dish went straight up there.
See, I learned that from George Jones. You know, he's got the dish on his. And,
Really?
Yeah, it keeps you sane out there, you know. Plus, I get to watch y'all every night, you know, and watch the opera. I really do. It helps me catch up on a lot of television on the road that I don't get to see no more.
I got you.
Which is why you don't come on the show very often, because you know what we do to you, right? Things like this. In an article in the paper, the title of the article, the headline here, is Alan Jackson to be wearing new briefs. Everybody is talking about this new deal.
Right out.
Hey, we don't have that here. You know that. So you made this big deal with Fruit of the Loom. Is that right?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, we're.
Well, they're sponsoring your tour.
Yeah, it's. I don't know a lot about it yet. We're still kind of in the final.
Under
part
wraps.
there. Yeah.
Well, you know what the question is, Alan.
Well,
That way it'll steam up, it won't burn.
Well, they actually model the product.
Well,
And you take it off in the last 5 minutes, it'll come out good.
took me a while to understand.
So you're saying you're
I don't really know. I hadn't heard if we were going to do that or not.
would you be willing?
Well, if I wore underwear, I'd probably could do it. You know.
What did you say?
Now go ahead.
No, I'm not. Nah, I'm not. We'll just let it
Well,
ride.
it's a wait and see thing, right?
Yeah, that's probably the best way to put it tonight.
Oh, well.
Well, while we're on the subject of business, recently Alan made a deal and sold his catalog of songs, and it was to the tune of like $13 million. Now, these are songs that Alan had written in his catalog, published. These are songs that could have provided income in the future, of course, you know, from royalties and that sort of thing. So I guess the foremost question for people who really don't understand the business is, why would you
Looks
sell
more like chili
your
instead
personal
of
songs?
dip.
for
That's what I'm saying.
How can you figure out what the future's worth, basically, I guess is what I'm asking.
I think you answered it already.
What are you
as far as
saying?
money.
You were saying something about putting the cheese on top for 5 minutes, right?
Yeah, let's
It's kind of. It's kind of like gambling, I guess, really, in a way. I think I've been real lucky because, you know, most writers or artists come to town and they end up signing their publishing way from the start. You know, that's how they get a writer's deal or something. Usually, when you sign a writer's deal, automatically they get your publishing. But I was real fortunate to be able to hold on to most of mine in the beginning and later 100% of it. So it's, I don't know, it's just kind of a gamble. You think, well, you know, you're going to make money on it from your past catalog, and you'll make money on it in the future as a writer and as a publisher. It's hard to figure out how much you will make. Depends on what my career does or what I do as a songwriter and so forth. But I guess it all started out just kind of as a joke. And I really wasn't selling it. I thought about it.
Things you could go longer.
My manager comes from close to back.
Get some more of the juice out.
He was working for them. Got to be good friends for years. He was always getting trying to buy my catalog. Maybe I'll tell you what, let that. Next thing I know, the word got out. We were getting offers from all these major publishers. It was just sort of an offer we couldn't refuse. And it also, more than the money, it was because I'm a small publishing company. I didn't have any other writers. It was just my songs. Half time I'd write stuff on a piece of paper or on a tape, throw it in the back of the bus, and we'd never even get a catalog. You know, I got songs laying around probably I've forgotten about. And, when you have a major publisher involved, they keep the songs and they demo them and they can get outside the place for you and they go oversee the catalogs and they can get the songs and movies and a lot of things I couldn't do for myself.
So all that was figured into the money price that you mentioned. So it's
Well,
probably
it's more than the money. It's just having a good company to work with. It's a big business deal, and I still get the riders and my own part of the rest of the coach. So it was an incredible deal for me, and it was good for one.
Congratulations. It's a very big deal in this
Yeah,
town.
well,
It
I
really
like
is.
the fact that your music is going to be able to get out to even more people through commercials and movies and things. I think that's a good deal.
Yep.
All right, explain this. Who says you can't cook it all? Is this is going to be a real cookbook from you?
What do you mean real? You saying it ain't real? Saying I can't cook? No.
Well, look. I mean, this is cardboard right here.
It's one of the thickest books I've ever seen. Check
Look
it
at
out. Look at that. No, that's the mock-up because the
It's
book
just
is
a
coming
mock-up.
out.
Yeah, when is the book coming out?
I think it's about ready for.
Yeah?
I think they've already had. They've already advertised it through my fan club and so forth for orders, but it was just now getting printed up. But I don't know. I'm kind of. Everybody makes fun of me about eating because I'm real basic and
What's basic? What you have for lunch today?
bologna sandwich.
A bologna sandwich.
I'm lying.
That's basic.
Well, Alan, tell us how in the world do you cook that?
Well, I have tried it before, but I didn't today. No, I mean, my mother's one to cook, but it's like Southern Georgia cooking, we were all potatoes and pies and everything. Anyway, that's all I grew up eating, and so today I still eat the same kind of things. I guess I always have, but real Southern kind of home style cooking. And even now I got a caterer that travels with us on the road because I just couldn't. The worst part is the food out there. I was starving to death for that 4 years.
Well, what does the caterer cook?
Whatever I want him to cook. I got all these recipes in that book.
Oh, from
there.
this?
Yeah.
Cooks from this?
That's how it started. I got all these recipes together for this caterer. See, he cooks
James, I'll have a bologna sandwich, please.
Oh, he makes like my mama's lemon pie, and they make chicken fried steak, and then whatever we like. And so anyway, we put all these recipes together, and I said, well, we ought to just make up a cookbook, for people that are interested in that. And
That's a great idea.
course,
Well,
there's
now,
some great
obviously,
recipes in there,
the
too.
cover photo has you sweating over a pot of stew or something. Do you really cook a lot of these recipes yourself?
Oh yeah. No, I can cook. I swear, I can make cornbread from scratch as good as my wife
guys
can. I can
enjoyed
make
the video?
biscuits, homemade biscuits from scratch. There's a few. I can cook all right. I don't cook that much.
I'll see you in the next
You know what you've got to do? You've got to come on the show maybe in a couple months or something.